Hello and welcome to another intriguing episode of Epic Earth Stories. I am Tom, and today we are in the ancient Japanese village of Asuka, which lies in the southwestern region of Japan. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, do that now, or you might miss our next intriguing stories. Now sit tight and let's begin our story. In the heart of an ancient forest, shrouded in mist and mystery, lies the village of Asuka. The villagers spoke of an old tale, whispered from generation to generation, about the mansion at the edge of the woods. It was said that every century, on the night of the blood moon, the mansion awakened. Lights flickered in its windows, and shadows danced across its walls despite being abandoned for decades. No one dared to venture near until Alice, a young and fearless historian, arrived in Asuka, driven by curiosity and the thirst for untold stories. Alice had spent years tracing the lore of forgotten places, but the mansion's tale intrigued her like no other. And so, she decided that she would uncover its secrets on the night of the upcoming blood moon. As the night approached, the villagers pleaded with her to heed their warnings, but Alice's determination was constant. Armed with a lantern and her relentless spirit, Alice made her way through the dense forest. The path was overgrown, as if nature itself conspired to keep intruders away from the mansion. When she finally arrived, the sight took her breath away. The mansion, bathed in the eerie light of the blood moon, appeared both majestic and menacing. Ignoring the chill down her spine, Alice stepped inside. The air was thick with dust, and the silence was oppressive. She explored room after room, finding remnants of the past, faded portraits, antique furniture, and books that crumbled at her touch. Yet, the mansion seemed devoid of life, contradicting the legends of ghostly activities. Just as she began to doubt the tales, she stumbled upon a hidden room. Inside, she found a diary belonging to Himiko, the last mistress of the mansion. The entries were erratic, filled with fear and paranoia. Himiko wrote of a secret beneath the mansion, something that demanded a sacrifice every century to remain appeased. Alice's skepticism turned to horror as she realized the date of the last entry was exactly a century ago. The house suddenly came alive. Doors slammed shut, trapping her inside, and the sound of whispers filled the air, growing louder with each passing second. Alice, heart pounding, knew she had to find the secret Himiko had mentioned. Guided by the moon's glow, she discovered a passage leading to an underground chamber beneath the mansion. In the chamber, an ancient altar stood, surrounded by the remnants of past sacrifices. It was then that Alice understood the true nature of the mansion. It was not haunted by ghosts, but by a covenant made long ago with something ancient and unspeakable. The sacrifices kept it dormant, and now, a century later, it was rousing once more. Alice realized she was not alone. Shadows moved at the edge of her vision, and the whispers grew into a cacophony. With the knowledge of the mansion's dark heart, she understood what was required of her. Not a sacrifice of life, but the unveiling of truth. Using her research and quick wit, Alice performed a ritual not to appease the ancient entity, but to bind it, using the power of the blood moon to seal it away for another century. As dawn broke, Alice emerged from the mansion, forever changed. She had solved the mystery of the mansion, but at a great personal cost. The villagers found her at the edge of the forest, her eyes reflecting a depth of knowledge and sorrow beyond her years. Alice left the village of Asuka, but her story spread far and wide, a tale of courage, curiosity, and the thin line between history and legend. The mansion, now truly abandoned, stood silent in the forest, its secrets sealed by Alice's bravery. This is how we come to the end of this episode. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet, because more intriguing stories are on the way. Let us know in the comments section what you think of the story. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.